Hello everyone, in this video we will discuss reduction of grammar. Suppose you are provided with this grammar and you are asked to reduce this grammar so that it will be an optimized one. There are two phases. We will discuss each phase one by one. In the first phase, you have to separate the terminal symbols and non-terminal symbols. Here terminal symbols are A, then C and E. So I have separated the list. T equal to A, C and E. These are the terminal symbols, and then this symbols deriving terminal symbols. So which symbols are derived from terminal symbol? That is A is derived from A. So A will be there. Then C will be there because small c is derived from capital C, and E will be there because capital E is derived from capital small e. Small e is derived from capital E. Now in the next iteration we have to generate a list of symbols which are derived from the above three symbols. Now we have to generate a list W2, which is the list of symbols deriving A, C and E. So A, C and E are derived from S, then A, then C and E. So these symbols will be there in the second list. Now this final grammar we are getting. Again, if we try to find out the symbols deriving S, A, C, E, then all the four symbols will be there in the list. That's why now these are the set of terminals, non-terminals, production rule and start symbol, and this is the grammar generated with this, and we will include all the production rules which include these symbols A, C, E and S. Okay, so S is there, S gives A, C. Okay, B we don't have to include because B is not there in this list. Then A gives A will be there, then C gives C will be there, and E gives A, E or E will be there. So this is the phase 1 completed. In phase 2 again we have to make a list of start symbol and symbols derived from start symbol. So symbols which are derived from start symbol are, you can see here, start symbol will be there, and again A and C are derived from start symbol. So these symbols will be added here. Again symbols derived from S, A and C include S, A, C, and after that small a and small c. So this is the symbols derived from S, A, C, A, C. Again symbols derived from these symbols, that is S, A, C, A, C, includes S, A, C, A, C. So you can see here E will be eliminated because E is not derived from this A or C. So this is the final list. These are the set of non-terminals, then terminal symbol, production rule and start symbol, and S gives AC, and the grammar rules generated by this terminals and non-terminals include S gives AC will be there, A gives A and C gives C. That is, this symbol is eliminated in the next phase, and this is the final reduced grammar that we are getting. So this is how you have to reduce the grammar by these two phases. And that's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to see more videos on this topic.